Hi everybody. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces, and we're just going to be open to receiving whatever comes through for Pisces. This is not sort of guided in any direction about money or love or anything like that. We're just going to watch what comes out and we'll talk about it when it gets here. All right, so this is for my Pisces. Pisces gang. And we're just going to give it one more shuffle and then we're going to throw some cards. Okay, Queen of Pentacles right at the bottom. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Whoa. All right. That was a lot of cards. Okay, so Pisces, there might be like some kind of shakeup happening in your life. Like it might feel a little bit unsettling. You might be going through a change that you were not really expecting, right? But whatever the change is, it's something that you've worked towards. But maybe we're not expecting things to change and shift so fast. But it doesn't look like a bad change. Towers are not typically bad. Like it's like sudden upheaval. Yeah, sudden change, sudden shift, sudden sort of like, this is a big change. But it's here to clear the path for new things, right? For things that you've put your seeds in the ground to grow, kind of. And you've got like joy and harmony and balance coming. You've got some kind of new offer coming in. I don't know if this is to do with love. But you've definitely got like some kind of new opportunity coming in. Let's see. Why is this Page of Cups here? What is this new coming in? Sometimes Four of Wands can speak about marriage, but it's not really in that type of energy where it is coming after the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm thinking this is just like alignment, balance, harmony, maybe some celebration. Let's see. Why is the Tower here? So it's like you'll, okay. So the Tower may be here to like shift you into a time of like diving into something new. But there's an indication that you need to take your focus off of something that's been lost and turn around and see the abundance that's behind you. It's like you've got abundance around you. Maybe this Tower is here to like shake you out of this. Because I think that you've been in a time maybe where you've been focused on some loss. But you've got a new offer. Let's just see. I'm wondering if this is it may be to do with love. Or if this is just like a life change. I'm not sure, but you have a new opportunity coming in, but you may not quite be like looking at it yet. Like you might still be focused on some things that have gone down in the past that have hurt you in some way. Let's get some. Okay, yeah. So you're still healing from something that like really knocked you down, and devastated you, and just like, I don't know, something just really like came in and like knocked you down. This is 10 swords in the back, yeah? But it's time for you. This Five of Cups is here to say it's time for you to stop looking at this and these down losses and turn around and see these shining, beautiful 2 cups behind you. Let's see, what else? What else is here for my Pisces? So you've got some beauty in front of you. Whoa, okay. So this loss may have had to do with love. You might have lost somebody that really meant a lot to you. Okay. Okay. So you know, there may have been like someone in your life who showed up like a soulmate person, but but maybe it's possible that this person like made you feel like an option and like really let you down. This person was not honest. This person was like a trickster. I think this person might have had like other options, and wow, I just think that that really like screwed you up and knocked you down. Maybe this is someone that you thought you were going to marry. Maybe this is someone that you put a lot of energy into. Maybe that's what this tower moment was about. Hang on. You're going to have victory over this pain, over like whatever all this stuff is that went down for you, Pisces. Man, I feel like somebody just like worked it with you and like knocked the wind out of your sails and like came in one way but was not like how at all like what you thought it was going to be. Okay, but you're like manifesting your way out of this. Yeah. You're so you're manifesting your way out of this. You're learning how to navigate the fears of this stuff. Or there's a need to, like, this kind of stuff will make you like really fearful of outcomes, right? It'll stick you in an energy of being like terrified of like to even start anything new, because you're so afraid that like the same thing will happen to you again. But the Fool is here to say like, I think you've got internal conflict going on too inside of you because of these losses. But the Fool is here to say, like, in life in general, right? Even though we have things that go down that really hurt us, there comes a point when we have to step out of the fear of these kind of people and things, and to remember that, like, not everybody shows up in our life to harm us and hurt us, and that it's okay for you to take a leap and experience life again, you know? And I think part of the key for you is to get into your manifesting mode, where and the way to do that is when you see these thoughts coming up that remind you and attach you to these past losses, to catch those thoughts and orient yourself towards future thoughts, right? So when you replace these fears and these kind of old pains, when those thoughts come through and you recognize the thought and you replace it with a future oriented thought of what you want your future to look like, this victory type of energy, success type of energy, and you elevate your feeling into that forward momentum thinking, that's when you start gravitating the dream world into your life, right? But when you get stuck and focused on the pain, I'm not saying that you don't need to heal from this. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is the more that you sit in this and focus on this, the more that you gravitate more of that into your life, right? What the rule of manifesting is, and this magician is here to say, it's time for you to manifest. Yeah. That's the rule of manifesting. What you focus on, you're just going to draw more of it into you, but it's more than that. It's deeper than that. So it has to do with feeling, right? When we attach to the feeling of the past, we manifest in more of the same. When we attach to the elevated feelings, not just the visions, you can sit and visualize all day long and nothing changes. You actually have to get into the feeling aspect of your forward oriented dreaming, of what you want your life to look like. Like, sit and meditate on what you want it to look like, so much so that you actually begin to feel the way it feels when it looks in this future dreaming way that you want it to look like. And that's when you start to magnetize that towards you. So focus on getting into elevated feeling that is future oriented into your dreams, right? Anytime these thoughts come up, just work with that. You can get really skilled at it. It takes some practice, but you can get really skilled at it, and you'll start to see synchronicities. You'll start to see doors open for you, and you will start to see less of this guy, less of this type of energy, and more of this type of future-oriented. This is victory. This is success. This is the potential of where you can go with it if you can get into to reorienting the way that you think about things. Let's see, you got the Chariot right at the bottom, so you can get forward momentum. But this is also here to say, get forward momentum, yeah, not past. momentum. Yeah. I don't know, Pisces, whatever you went through, it just like, you've got like every card of pain here on the deck of like the most intense, insane, devastating pain. I think that that's probably what this tower was for you. Something that came in and just knocked you off your feet. You were not expecting it. You know, this was just not, but this is on your path for a reason. Whatever this is that came in and knocked you down, it wasn't meant for you. It's like a redirection by the universe, right? Because you were not meant to be here. You were not meant to be with this person or this energy, whatever it is that came in and knocked you down. This was not for you. This was not on your path. This was not meant to be on your path. And the tower was the universe coming in and pulling you out of that to shift you into a new direction, right? So you have to be kind of willing to see that side of it, because that just is what it is. When stuff like this goes down, it's literally the universe like plucking us out of a situation that we're not meant to be in and reorienting us towards alignment and joy, right? So, and putting you in a place where you can dive off of the cliff and not be afraid of what's down below, because whatever this was, there was a lot of fear created of what, you know, of outcomes and like what lies beneath, right? What lies beneath the surface of people. That's what this came in and created. So it's time to shift into letting life flow more freely, getting future oriented with your thoughts, and getting off of the focus, because I feel like there's still a lot of focus on what hurt you. And so all these cards are here to say it's time to shift and move. This Magician is here to say it's time to make that shift. Yeah. I know it's not easy, but you can do it. You are the creator of your life. You're the creator of your destiny. But you've got to put some work into future orienting so that you can get there. And you can get there. You've got, the universe is pulling for you. This was not a place that you were supposed to stay. Whatever this was that hurt you like this, I'm sorry that you had to go through that kind of pain, but it was not the place that you were supposed to be. And clearly, you know, the universe, you've got like major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. It just came in to just pull you out and put you somewhere else. And if you don't see the gift of it now, you will. When you round that corner and you get to the next place of the next good thing and the next beautiful thing that you're supposed to be in, and that's in alignment with your path and your higher being, you will look back and you will see the gift of why this all happened. And sometimes we have to process like great amounts of pain so that we can grow into where we're supposed to be. And it's really hard to understand it when we're in this pain, but just know, you know, let this sit with you, that you will understand it. You will understand the gifts in it. You know, the time will come when you will look back and say, aha, I know why all this happened. This was supposed to happen so that I could be here, so that I could be at this other place, so that you could be in that place of like diving off the edge without fear of what's in the water. Both of these cards talk about diving off the edge, and not being afraid of what's in the water, being ready to dive into life. So you're gonna get there. You know, you're gonna heal from this. This is gonna settle down, and you're gonna get that understanding of why. You will. Okay, Pisces, sorry that this was a little bit of a tough read. This might not be for every Pisces. This may not resonate with everybody, but this was a message that somebody needed to receive today. Somebody who might be struggling, you know, with some painful stuff. So if this did not resonate with you, feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising. You might find more information there in your other placements, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel. And ultimately, I just really appreciate you being here and coming out for this reading today, okay? Thank you so much. Take care, Pisces. Stay blessed.